New Job for a Cowboy.
That's okay. No one's ever really gone.
Of course the dog starts barking. Never thought I'd see this happen. Everybody's coming back. Okay. Going super techy. It's funny, I can hear the bands that they've influenced now influencing them back around. A little bit of maybe Obscura. A Legion in there. This part's a little bit Rivers of Nihil. All that stuff. I don't know if people who wanted straight deathcore are going to be a little disappointed. I don't know. It's definitely on the more melodic side. Which I did. Good dynamics and pace changes. Want to keep your song engaging. That's powerful vocals. Ooh, that bass too. A little bit of slapping going on. Almost sounds like Rhino from Mudvayne. That was sick. This kind of reminds me of Sick a little bit too. Who are actually from around the same era. Yeah, I like how they're combining these more techy, proggy, complex elements with this more kind of stripped back chorus. Good kind of moody atmosphere on this part. Oh no, I've stumbled into a Guillermo del Toro film. They're getting jazzy with those drums now. Nice little change there too, that was pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that. I thought the song might be over. Gross. I've seen this Tool video before. Vocals powerful. They're like gruff. Kind of no bullshit. That was interesting. Interesting. It's a thinker. Bring back Poison the Well, and I've got a full deck at that point. That's like the one more thing I'm waiting on. But yeah, I've talked to Chris Hornberg, and he said it ain't happening. But never say never. So, anyways, this song was rad. Really good. Even just knowing it's a comeback for Job for a Cowboy aside, I thought it was really strong. Definitely fits in with kind of the current landscape of technical and progressive death metal. That could almost be to its detriment in some ways, because, you know, with a comeback, you almost want it to disrupt sort of what's going on and sort of bring back some of the old, and no, not so much. So on that front, that'd be something I might puzzle over. But turning over to my 3 scales in terms of enjoyability, really dug it. I'm not feeling quite a 10, but it's like a 9. I really thought it was paced out really well, very engaging, very good layered songwriting, but that can just put us right over into musicianship, which I also, man, I could almost put that at a 10 because like everybody was killing it. Everybody got the spotlight at some point. I said the bass was just killing it, especially in the second half. That section with the drumming later on, that was a little bit flashier. The vocal performance I thought was really strong, and it had some good kind of variety to it in terms of the style of screams and rasps and everything that we were getting. And great guitar work across the board, too. So, yeah, that's like a 9.5, maybe a 10 for that. And then in terms of innovation, that kind of goes into what I was saying, though. That's like the one sort of detriment is slight evolution for them. Not much of an evolution in the scene. Like this, if nobody had told me this was Job for a Cowboy, honestly, I don't know if I would have known. And that's not an insult. That's just me kind of speculating. It's hard to know now because I didn't get to blindly test it. I knew what it was going in, and you can't go back. So that's just something to think about. So I think in terms of innovation, it's still more of like a 7 on that front. So if I averaged all those together, I'm thinking like a really, really strong B plus, maybe an A minus for this one. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. I'll be interested to hear it within the context of if they're doing more, what else we're gonna get. But grading aside, like I'm just excited to see some of these bands come back. Some bands don't need to come back, but I think a band like Job for a Cowboy that doesn't even have a ton of material, it does kind of feel like it could be the right time. And if that's what they want to do and they're going to make good music, then fucking go for it. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this. Let me know down in the comments as always. What do you think? How did you like the song? You big Job for a Cowboy fan going back to the day, or is this your first time hearing them? But that'll do it for now. Check out some stuff on the main channel. Flight of Icarus signing off. I will see you in the trenches.